You are listening to
The WrestleGeddon Podcast.
the WrestleGeddon Podcast.
Oh, what is going on, everybody? It is another Friday night, and you know what that means. It's time for the WrestleGeddon Podcast. Of course, I'm one of your hosts, Chris the Heat Matthews, and he is your other host, the Tennessee Jesus, Carl Crossland. Carl, what is going on, man?
Not much, man. Just getting crucified.
Getting crucified.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it
Been
is that time of year.
pissed off watching WWE.
Yeah. Oh, let's well, we'll get into it. There's some other stuff that's pissing people off too with WWE. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. As of now, it's time to get into the random album of the week.
Gonna have myself. Who the hell put this on so random? For fuck's sake!
All right, for fuck's sake, the random album this week was Nevermind by Nirvana. It's been a long time since I've actually listened to this album start to finish.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I remember when this album came out, it was like big. Mm.
Definitely one of the most influential rock albums of all time. Remember friends playing Teen Spirit at like a local house party.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a good time. All right. What did you go with off this album?
You want me to go first? I'll
Yeah.
go first. I'm gonna go with Territorial Pistons.
Nice. I went with Endless Nameless.
Okay. Yeah, I went with Territorial Pistons. It's got that beat and everything. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome stuff, man. All right. What's the next album?
Next album is gonna be something a little different. We got First Take, Roberta Flack.
First Take,
First Take is the name of the album.
Roberta Flack.
Roberta Flack.
All right, that's gonna be an interesting one. I can't say that I've ever listened to a Roberta Flack album.
I don't think I've actually listened to an album. No. I think I may know like one or two songs, and
That's pretty much it.
yeah. I don't think those songs I know are on that album.
Well, it's gonna be a good time next week. Let's see. Our ages or our hearts.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think I know anything off that album. I know "Killing Me Softly" by her, but
Yeah.
and that "Tonight I Celebrate My Love to You."
I do not know a single song off of this album. Yeah.
I mean, she's a good songwriter, so
Oh
I
yeah,
guess
definitely.
we'll sing it. We'll
At
sing.
the very least, it's
Well,
going to be a
we're gonna
pretty good
sing. I mean, we'll listen and find out.
Well, so either way, it's going to be a pretty good listen. So, all right, awesome stuff there. So we got "Nevermind" by Nirvana for this week's random album. I went with "Endless Nameless." Carl went with "Territorial Pissing," and next week is "First Take" by Roberta Flack. Gotta love that random album.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's gonna bring us on over to the instant replay. All right, instant replay this week. Let's get into it. We got AEW Revolution coming up this weekend, which I guess looking at this card seems to be pretty solid. You've got the 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal for the AEW National Championship, which is on the pre-show. The only two so far that have been announced for that are Ricochet and Tommaso Ciampa. Willow Nightingale is going to defend the TBS Championship against Lena Cross. That's on the pre-show as well. Boom and Doom, Big Boom AJ and QT Marshall versus the Infantry on the pre-show as well. And we got MJF versus Hangman in the Last Chance Texas Death Match. FTR takes on the Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. John Moxley defends the Continental Championship against Takeshita. Andrade El Idolo takes on Bandito. Brody King versus Swerve Strickland. That's going to be a great match.
Yeah.
Tekla defends the AEW Women's Championship against Chris Statlander. We've got trios match for the AEW World Trios Championships as Don Callis, the Don Callis family, Okada, Kyle Fletcher, and Mark Davis take on the team of Mystico and Jet Speed. Mystico apparently stepping in to take the place of Hangman Page since he's in the title match with MJF. The Babes of Wrath defend the tag titles against Megan Bayne and Lena Cross. So Willow and Lena Cross pulling double duty tonight. And just a trios match with Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, and Roderick Strong versus the Dogs, David Finlay, Clark Connors, and Gabe Kidd. 13 matches total, if you count the 3 pre-show, 10 on the main card. Looks like a solid pay-per-view.
Yeah, man. I don't know, I might watch it. We'll see.
I'm interested in that. The 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal should be pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on who else is in there. So we already know we've got Ricochet and Tommaso Ciampa. I'm sure Mark Briscoe will be involved in that as well. Anytime Willow's wrestling, it's always a good time. Willow's freaking awesome. MJF and Hangman should be pretty good. The stipulation of that match, aside from being a Texas Death Match, if Hangman loses, he won't be able to challenge for the AEW World Championship again.
Yeah.
So they're going with that storyline again. Overall, not too bad. Not too bad of a card. And I really cannot tell you what happened on AEW this week because I don't remember. I fell asleep through most of the show.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it this week.
Awesome. That's going down Sunday on the 15th. What else we got? Monday Night Raw had a few things on there. One, Dominic Mysterio calling out Finn Balor, blaming him for losing his Intercontinental Championship to Penta.
Yeah.
So no mention of Danhausen's curse. Just pinned it all on Finn.
Yep.
So we got Dominic in the ring, calls out Finn. Finn and JD come out. They go back and forth. And then they jump Finn. And JD ends up turning on Finn. So Finn is officially out of the Judgment Day, it looks like.
Yeah, man. That's not the first time we get kicked out of a faction.
Yeah, because he wasn't actually kicked out of the Bullet Club like they normally did with people. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to Finn versus Dirty Dom.
I thought we're getting Dirty Dom and Penta.
At Mania?
I think so. It's gonna be a hair versus mask.
So what are they doing with Finn then? Why would they start this whole thing with Finn?
That's why I was frustrated with. I'm pretty sure, right? And they're doing it's like, or is that just like shit that was made up on Facebook?
Might have been shit that was made up on Facebook. I don't know. I don't remember seeing that.
Look up like Dominic versus Penta hair versus mask match and see if it's real.
Dom versus Penta, hair versus mask. Dominic Mysterio challenges Penta to a hair versus mask match for the ICW title, or the IC title at WrestleMania 42.
Yeah.
And that was on Reality of Wrestling. He said, I want my IC title back. I don't care what I have to do. I know Penta is an ugly, ugly dude, so I'm willing to put my hair up on the line against his mask and the IC championship. I'll even put up my mustache too.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
That's why that's like. So I'm guessing the Finn Balor thing is probably going to be a Monday Night Raw match.
I don't know. I'll have to see where they're going with this because, like, I wouldn't mind seeing the hair versus mask match, but I would rather, me personally, neither one of those are a bad idea for a Mania match.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
the
whole. I'm tired of Finn getting short end, or maybe he's going versus JD McDonough at Mania. I don't know.
That could be a possibility too. I wouldn't be mad about that. That should be
or they just sweep it under the road. Like, who cares about storylines anymore?
Yeah, pretty much. Just throwing shit against the wall, see what sticks. It's like the Attitude Era all over again.
No, Attitude Era, like, they had some consistency with stories.
Yeah.
The stories might not have turned out the way that you wanted them to do, but they've at least followed storylines. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You pointed out the higher power with Vince.
Because I didn't think Christopher Daniels was believable. I forgot Jelly Roll was on SmackDown this week. Lame.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing fucking Jelly Roll.
Yeah, he can go away somewhere.
Like, Titans unveiled the new uniforms.
Yeah.
And, like, they even had, like, a video of, like, Jelly Roll commenting on the uniforms. Like, I give a fuck of, like, his opinion.
Failed rapper turned country music star.
Yeah.
It's another quote unquote cosplay Christian. Okay. Anywho, I was trying to remember what else happened on Monday, but that was the biggest thing that stuck out to me was
You had a bunch of masked men
stuff.
running around the fucking ring. Right
Oh yeah, the Seth Rollins thing.
Yeah, that was like so fucking stupid.
I
Dude,
thought it was hilarious because you had that. They showed that big dude.
it was just fucking stupid. That's what it was.
I was like, that guy's not even believable. It'd be like a Seth Rollins double. Like, come on.
It was just, I don't know. I was just like, I'm over it at this point. It's like the dumbest shit I've seen in a while. They gotta retire the fucking match. I'm tired of this match shit.
That's
Like
the return. That's the return kit.
it just made me like every time I see it, just bring especially like that shit when they were doing it. I think it just brought up like fucking retribution and COVID again or whatever,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It just brought back like bad memories, I guess.
it definitely had retribution vibes to it. It'll never compare and be as good as Sting in the crowd with a Sting mask on. Nothing will compare to that. So they just need to give it up.
I mean, I'm fine with like a masked appearance every once in a while or interference or you know what I mean. But it's just like here lately, it's just been overplayed.
They've been doing it for the last 4 months, pretty much. So, okay, give it up. Move on with it. Like, what are the plans for Seth? Like, is he going to be cleared in time for Mania? Is he clear? Like, what are we doing? Then you got the Vision and the Usos. Like, what's going on with that? Is it going to be Logan Paul and Austin Theory against the Usos for the tag titles? Like, or is it Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory or Logan Paul? Like, we don't know. Like, there's no telling what they're going to do because they got so many different things going at once. So I guess which isn't a bad thing to be complaining about because it makes it a little less predictable as to what we're going to see as far as WrestleMania.
Oh, the Usos had an altercation with Punk, wanting him to apologize for
over the comments about Sika.
Yeah.
Which somebody brought up a good point on that, with everybody being upset over Punk's comments about Roman's dad. They clearly don't remember the big boss man driving away with the Big Show's dad in a casket.
Or when he murdered Dawson's dog and fed it to him.
Oh man, I can still remember that plain as day. Big Show like diving onto the casket and holding on for dear life.
They did who didn't they do something else with the casket?
They did the Katie Vick thing with Triple H pretending to be Kane.
Okay, yeah.
They did the whole like necrophilia angle.
Did Don Marie? Did they kayfabe kill off Don Marie's dad or not?
Tori Wilson's dad.
Tori Wilson's dad. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or like a heart attack or something.
Yeah.
Oh. Man. Oh, it's too much.
Yeah.
Oh, but it was entertaining, I guess, in some way, shape, or form. What else we got? Oh, Danhausen. So apparently we weren't allowed to see this as a U.S. Netflix subscribers because they did it during a commercial break. Danhausen comes out to the ring and starts throwing out T-shirts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
saw the clip pop up on social media of him in the ring. Came out to his music. His music got a huge reaction from the crowd. So it's definitely gone complete 180 from the Survivor Series or Elimination Chamber debut. So there's no booze this time.
I saw the Yeethausen.
Yeah. So he did that. Well, he cursed the OG El Grande Americano, who got replaced, apparently taken out and replacing his match by the other El Grande Americano. Which I saw something, a post, an interesting post related to the Americanos. So the OG Americano is a heel in Mexico, where the new Americano is a face. Then you look at US TV, OG Americano is a face, and new Americano is the heel. And they switch it on broadcast as far as like what they wear for ring gear. So whichever one's the face, so if it's OG Americano and we're in the US, OG Americano wears bright colors. And new Americano wears darker colors. And then they flip it when they're in Mexico. So OG wears darker colors and new wears brighter colors.
Oh, okay.
So I thought that was interesting. And I was watching I ended up watching AAA this week, and that's like when you're looking at it, that's they're dead on. So they come out in like different colors. And the same thing on Raw, you see new Americano in dark colors and OG in brighter colors.
Yeah.
Like, oh, little subtle things that you don't really pay attention to, and then someone's else like, "Hey, check this out!" Like, oh shit, that's right. Well, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
What else we got? Other exciting news this week: TNA. We saw not one but two returns to TNA. Johnny Swinger's back. The return to Swinger's Palace. And Allie, the bunny, is back.
Cool.
So they're doing some angle with her and Rosemary, where it looks like Rosemary's trying to resurrect the bunny. So
cool.
They did something with Swinger where he signed over the deed for Swinger's Palace, and it'll stay open forever. As long as Rosemary has the deed. So,
yeah.
So she's doing something. She's like, that was, one down, like 5 more to go, or 4 more to go, or something like that. And then you see like Allie appear, and Rosemary's the only one that can see her. So we have the ghost of Allie.
Cool.
Which is some great storytelling, because they killed off Allie when she left TNA to go to AEW. I'm excited. And the other reason why I'm excited is because Allie will be with us at Triangle Terracon in September.
Cool.
It's going to be awesome. Awesomeness. All right. The other topic I wanted to talk about, we seem to be talking about this every couple of weeks now, is WWE's ticket pricing and WrestleMania. Especially since we're getting closer to WrestleMania, this seems to be a pretty big hot topic. WWE, let's see. WrestleMania tickets sold so far. So they have only sold 38,000. A little under 38,000 for night 1. A little over 38,000 for night 2. Whereas last year they had 46,000 plus sold for both nights.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the biggest, the ticket prices are just too damn high.
Yeah. Maybe we should go to Vegas. Maybe we'll get free tickets if we're outside the arena. They need to fill it up before the show.
Yeah, so probably. And like the other thing too with WrestleMania this year, I kind of feel like it's like it's gonna be like a make or break thing. Not necessarily like company wise, but as far as like product. I think a lot of fans are getting to the point where if WrestleMania doesn't deliver, to justify these higher prices and the stuff that they've been doing lately, I think WWE is going to lose a big chunk of fans.
I mean, it depends on what you want them to deliver. Because if you're wanting like something crazy, like there's
I think
nothing
it's just like
crazy.
I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'm just expecting like a good show. Like that's
Mhm.
something I expect every year out of WrestleMania, and I'm usually entertained by WrestleMania. So, and I'm just hoping that's the same aspect with this year.
I don't. I mean, it'll be okay, but it's not gonna be like noteworthy. You're not gonna remember this WrestleMania
Yeah.
if they continue down the line. I don't see it happening.
And that's the crap thing is it's WWE switch from the storyline to the story payoff to what's going to be a viral moment, and that's all it is now.
Yeah,
And it's
man.
been like that
Yeah,
for a while.
that and they're just like to me, it's like they're kind of just ultimately going with like whatever they feel like is the biggest money grab,
Yeah,
and they play it way too safe, which I think is probably like one of the downfalls to Vince McMahon losing the company. Because when he had the company, like one thing he had was like ownership, and he could do whatever the fuck he wanted to. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like there wasn't nobody gonna come in and fire him if the ratings went down. You know what I mean? Like people didn't like what he did. So he took a lot of risks that I don't think like they're doing now. That's why we got Roman Reigns and CM Punk and Cody and Randy Orton is they're like, oh, these are the more popular guys. We're gonna put them in the main events
yeah. It's like why can't
instead
we
of
get like a LA Knight thrown into the mix or Trick Williams? Like when
yeah.
you see the popularity of those two guys, I mean, we got Jey Uso as a world champion after WrestleMania. Why can't we pull the trigger and do the same thing with a Trick Williams or an LA Knight or someone like that? And please, God, don't give me Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, you're getting up with him versus Clark, wasn't it?
I know. I don't think I can deal with it. And for the love of God, Brock Lesnar better not win. Just I don't know. Like they keep making Brock be this beast, and like Brock may have the experience, but Oba's got the age and the youth factor to him. So
Yeah.
you want
I
your
mean, we'll
next
see what these.
monster, man, Obafemi. That's where we go. Don't treat him like Rusev.
Yeah.
And running around going Oba Day. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of tired of the way things are going.
What's just crazy, man? It's like you what went like last year or 2 years ago, and we was like, yeah, WWE's on the fucking roll. AEW sucks. They ain't got no storylines, and it's like you flip flop. It's like complete opposite now.
Yeah. get more story arcs and stuff out of AEW. And a lot of that too, I think, is AEW was just like to start out with those first few years. It's, finding your foothold, seeing what's clicking with the crowd, what's not clicking with them, getting the right people in the right places as far as, crafting those stories and things like that. And then I think once they got a lot of that figured out, you can tell because it's changed over the last like the last 2 years. AEW's changed for the better.
Yeah,
I enjoy watching AEW. Like I enjoyed watching it before. Like not as much as I did with, not as much as like a Raw or an NXT, but I think they've got a lot of great people on the roster, a lot of great talent, and I think they're finally utilizing people the way that they should be being utilized.
yeah.
Oh, Damian Priest like pulling Undertaker stuff now.
Yeah. Damian Priest.
Oh, awesome stuff. What else? I don't remember what else. R-Truth kind of looks like New Jack bald.
Yeah, a little bit, don't it?
Yeah. That's hilarious. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Like I had a train of thought and I lost it. It just completely derailed. So. Oh, son of a biscuit.
Yeah. I don't know what you're going
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I don't know either. I just completely lost it. I don't have anything else for this week in wrestling.
Oh,
I'm drawing a blank on stuff.
I saw something on another thing I saw on Facebook, so I don't know if it was real or not. There's somebody reporting that OVW had like a referee that had a seizure in the ring, and they just like pushed him over to the side and continued the match.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, right here. Scary situation. Weekly Rise events. Oh, my stupid thing. Edwards was involved in a spot where he came in as a second ref following a bump that took out the first. The planned spot saw one wrestler push him. However, the spot went sideways and Edwards felt the brunt of it, getting knocked unconscious. While Edwards lay there motionless, the wrestlers continued the match, but the situation took a horrific turn when Edwards began convulsing in the ring in what could only be described as a major seizure, possible brain injury, and what many consider an even more reckless act. One of the wrestlers then moved Edwards out of the way and even pushed him with his foot away from the action. Match eventually stopped and the show prematurely ended as Edwards received medical attention for being taken to the hospital, where he was described as being awake and coherent. Footage of the incident is below. Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I kind of get, I can see, like, okay, so it's supposed to be a ref bump, got him, he went down, he's laying there motionless. All right, so let's move on to the next spot, wait for him to come to. But if you're looking over at him and you stop to push him out of the way with your foot and you see he's convulsing, like, wouldn't that click with you? Like, something's not right?
Yeah, I mean, unless they like he told you like, hey, I'm gonna fake a seizure or something. You know what I mean? Like, because I remember like back in
Yeah.
the Attitude Era, there'd be people that would get like stone cold stunned or hit a chair or something, and they'll fake like a seizure. But
I was like Devon with his seizure leg. Every time he took like a massive move when he was selling his leg, just
move,
started
yeah,
shaking.
yeah. But yeah, it was a bad look, a bad look for real.
Yeah, definitely a bad look there. So it's like pushing the ref out of the way though. That sucks. Glad he's coherent and doing better. Hopefully, there's not any major brain damage or anything that's going to come out of that seizure in his recovery. I know Al Snow probably screamed at those guys. At least I hope he did.
Yeah,
Man, that sucks. What the fuck just happened? Shit. Oh, man, excuse me. A second screen just went out. Okay, cool. All right. Anything else for instant replay?
that's it for instant replay.
Yeah. All right. Let's hop over to the elite figure of the week. All right, Carl, we're going old school this week. Like super old school, back to the 1980s, early 90s. The WWF Hasbro Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Okay, haven't
So it's one of my
haven't seen.
favorites. Good. He's got the jumping action. So you can do
Yeah,
the Superfly smash.
haven't seen that in a while, dude.
You like, I know, right? I was looking at like my figures and stuff, and it's like, because normally I'll grab like one of the Mattels or something or the AW figures. I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's go a little different this week, and let's go like super old school. Grab that Hasbro. You know that like face sculpt is pretty solid for late 80s, late to mid 80s, mid to late 80s. Sorry. So
Yeah,
that's great. Such a cool figure.
mm-hmm.
That one, Superfly, and I think that's actually the one I played with the most was the Superfly one, and probably the Hogan that had the body slam action.
Yeah, I had the Hogan with the body slam action, and
The crappy thing is
Ultimate
like the
Warrior,
fingers broke off them.
the Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Such an awesome toy line.
And the Rockers. I had the Rockers.
So we got the Rockers. Oh, Mrs. Curse is kicking in. The microphones keep dying on them. And he's interviewing fucking Jelly Roll. Lame.
Maybe I guarantee you it's gonna be fucking Miz versus Joe WrestleMania.
Nobody wants that.
You know you do, man. You want Miz and Jelly Roll.
Can't stand Jelly Roll.
You have Demolition.
I have them now. I didn't have them when I was a kid.
When you're a kid. I had Demolition too.
My cousin had a bunch. Like I never had Macho Man. Cousin had Macho Man.
hmm
Had the Hogan, had the Warrior, Snuka, Boss Man, Jake the Snake Roberts.
The Bushwhackers with the little. They did this.
Yeah. I didn't have those ones. I didn't have the
I had. I
Bushwhackers
had.
either.
I had those.
I had Ted DiBiase in the black suit, and then my cousin had him in the green. We ended up trading because I liked the green suit better, and he liked the black suit better. The green one had the foot stomping action.
And he had the ring with the little fake bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't have the ring. My cousin had the ring.
Yeah, I had two rings. I had like a ring before that. I don't know if it was like an official WWF ring or not. But then I get 1 year for Christmas. I got the WWF ring
Yeah.
with the fucking red, white, and blue ropes and the like little fake bell.
Oh, Hasbro made some good stuff. Made some good wrestling figures.
And I got I think it was like Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan. It was like all one Christmas. Like, it was like I got Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan. I got the Rockers, Demolition. I think like Jake the Snake Roberts, the Bushwhackers.
Nice. I think did I have that?
I want to say
I did
like
have
Rick
that.
Martel or somebody, or Rick Rude. It was either Rick Rude or Rick Martel. I can't remember who it was.
I did have the Rockers when I was a kid. Now that I think about it, I think there's a few other ones. Like most of the ones I had as a kid, I have now. Outside of like the Honky Tonk Man. I didn't have the British Bulldog.
Was there a British Bulldog?
I think so.
I'd have to see. I would have to see it. I might have had it. Cause there's some, just my brain ain't gonna be able to remember.
Yeah, I had a bunch of the Hasbro's. Bunch of the figures, no ring. That's how my childhood was. Bunch of figures, no play sets. But I always had a friend that had a play set or something, so
Yeah.
I had more figures.
Yeah, like a random thing. Is I think I got like some WCW figures around that time too. Like I got I only got like three of them though. I think it was like Ric Flair, Sting, and Lex Luger.
Oh, nice. I had
Yeah,
a friend who didn't have any of the Hasbro WWF figures, but he had a bunch of the WCW figures.
yeah,
And out comes Kit Wilson to interrupt the toxic masculinity. Oh, awesome stuff. All right, let's hop over to No Holds Barred. Awesome stuff. All right. Uh, still a lot of backlash for Scary Movie 6 with the younger versions of the younger members of Gen Z. So complaining about how offensive some of the jokes are.
yeah.
I just think it's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to see it.
Oh yeah,
because
I'm excited.
after the Wayans brothers stopped like producing them, to me it wasn't as funny. So be cool to
Yeah,
see.
I was not like I liked 1 and 2. 3 was okay. 4 and 5 were just weren't as good as the
Yeah,
first two.
yeah. NFL free agency kicked off this week. That was a lot of moves and stuff going on.
Oh fucking hell! I'm exhausted this week. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xavier was
Titans
at the.
unveiled.
What's up?
No, you go ahead with Xavier.
Say Xavier wife ended up taking him to the emergency room this morning.
Oh
Turns out he had
shit.
an ear infection. Just in a lot of pain, couldn't sleep. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah. Air infections are not fun at all.
Nope. So Jelly Roll just beat up the Miz and Kit Wilson. Mainly the Miz.
I didn't know he was that good of a wrestler. He's rapper, country singer, preacher, wrestler. Anything this kid can't do.
Apollo Crews is still employed. He's like the new JTG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Keep surviving all these roster cuts.
Well, I think he got cut at one point. He must have came back.
I don't know.
Or I don't know if he got cut or if he just left.
I'm not sure on that one.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that point when he was like kind of like the Nigerian.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't cut him.
Or-
They dropped the Nigerian thing and sent him to NXT.
Oh, okay.
He was rolling on NXT for a bit. I think he still bounces between NXT and SmackDown.
Yeah, he's somebody else. They probably like he's decent enough to do something with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not understand why they haven't done it. March Madness is kicking off. We had women's tournaments last week. We got the men's conference tournaments this week, and then after that we have the big dance. So
Nice.
a good time if you like college basketball.
Oh man.
There's a
just
lot
remember-
of good games in the women's tournament, huh?
I just remember working at Target and everybody coming around with their brackets.
Yeah.
Do you want to get in on this? It's like, no, I'm good. Like I couldn't even tell you who half these teams are.
Yeah, no, they were schools. I don't know those were schools. You froze on me, or I froze on you. One of the two.
There. Oh, I don't think of anything else. Oh, there we go. I think I finally did what I wanted it to do.
What was it?
I was doing a ticket giveaway for Triangle Farrakhan tonight. I'm trying to load stuff into a randomizer.
Do you get the followers on was it TikTok that you're trying to get the huh?
No, so we're gonna do instead of giving away a pair of tickets, we're just gonna give away one ticket.
Okay.
So I have to clean up a lot of this stuff and then run the randomizer tonight and see who's getting a golden
Free
ticket.
ticket. What they gotta do to enter the winner, the one ticket
I just need to follow us.
on TikTok or
Yeah.
Facebook?
Facebook. That's a pretty easy thing to do.
Yeah, it is. Real easy. Most time it
Pretty
people
simple
make
thing to
you
do.
like, comment, fucking tag, and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, they're trying to get their engagement up. Damn, they're like copying like all everybody's information. Instead of just like their names, I got like city and where they worked and whatever's apparently attached to the profile picture.
Yeah.
Can't make my life easy.
And the winner is some nurse at
Valley Forge High School. Oh, awesome stuff. So I'm not sure all this.
Hello,
Oh.
nurse.
I don't know what else I got. Really wasn't like too big of a week. I took Zatanna to GalaxyCon's Animate earlier tonight. Is one of the My Hero Academia voice actors that she needed for her drawing that she's been getting signatures on, and so we went and did that. So Friday night
That's
is
cool.
the night to go compared to the rest of the weekend. If you don't want to deal with the crowds, there's hardly anybody there.
Friday night.
It's like awesome. Got me some knockoff Lego minifigures to add to my X-Men knockoff Lego minifigure collection. So,
Yeah.
at least I didn't get duplicates this time. Last time I bought them, I got another Morph and a Mystique. And I get home and I start putting them up, and I was like, shit, I already got Morph and Mystique. Like, all right. So I got a Magneto and Magic. It's pretty cool. Good stuff.
I think I lost you. You froze up on me.
Yeah.
Now your video's gone away, and that came back, but frozen. Now it's gone away. Come back.
Let it go.
Now I'm going away. I don't know what's going on.
Carl has disappeared. I've disappeared. Everyone has vanished.
Yeah, I don't know which one this is. Which one? But one of us is fucking up.
It might be you. Nothing's like gone wonky on what I can see.
I think it's me because I'm doing
awesome.
it now. It's like taking me off and showing me loading.
Oh, good stuff. Oh, yeah, so
I think it's me.
Zatanna had
Let me
that.
try switching.
Zatanna had that competition I had to take her to last weekend, right? Ended up placing second overall for her group that she was in. Category she was in, her group placed second. So now we're going to States
That's good.
on the
We're in the
28th.
States. Where's it at?
Going to States. Boone.
Boone. Where in the hell Boone?
Boone, North Carolina. And then if
Like the
she
most random place to go.
places,
In.
yeah, that's what I said. So if she places in states, then she goes to nationals, which are in freaking Iowa.
It's like random, dude.
I said, y'all kidding,
It's like
killing me. Killing me.
Boone, North Carolina. Like you think it'd be like Charlotte or Greensboro or Raleigh.
Yeah, no, it's Boone, the middle of fucking nowhere.
Boone, and then going to Iowa for nationals. Like, dude, we can't go to Orlando or something like that.
Fucking 17 and a half hour drive from Durham just to I just put Iowa, the 17 and a half hour drive. I was like, oh, fucking killing me.
Yeah.
It's fucking school.
Dude, you're not gonna want to make that drive, dude. That's like fucking like straight cornfields and shit you can't drive through.
Yeah.
You'd be better off to fly.
Yeah, but I gotta get that. I don't have a real ID or a passport.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah, you're fucked. You have to get you like a Winnebago. You're in Rose take turns
Yeah.
sleeping.
pretty much. What we'd have to do is leave a few days before the competition and end up, crashing. So I'd have to take like a week off for vacation just to go to this thing for one day.
Make it like a family trip. It'd be like the Little Miss Sunshine movie.
Oh, it's what Grandpa taught me. Yeah, but proud of my kid. She did a good job. So
Yeah.
talking to my wife about it, I was like, third place would be good for states. Third place. He can do third.
Nah. Nah, man. I hope she goes to Iowa.
Oh, fucking Iowa.
You can bring us back some corn.
Maybe it's like Davenport, Iowa. I'm gonna go find out where Becky and Seth live.
Oh yeah, yeah. See where Seth Rollins came from.
It'll be one of those like creepy Hardy Boys stalkers outside their compound, taking video of themselves. Oh man, awesome stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I've got for this week. I don't really have a whole lot of other stuff going on.
Yeah, that's me too.
Oh man, awesome. All right, y'all. Well, that's gonna pretty much do it for us then for this week. We'll be back with y'all next week. We will go down the results of AEW's Revolution and try to remember what happened during the rest of the week in wrestling. And maybe I'll stay awake for some of it.
Maybe I'll watch it.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. All right. On behalf of myself and the Tennessee Jesus, thank you guys for back with y'all next week. Make sure you follow us on all our social media outlets and all that fun stuff. That's it. Later, Marks.